And now it's time for another Pimpy's reaction video.
Yay!
Somebody put their pants.
What's going on out there, peeps? It's time for another reaction video. Thank you for joining me along once again. Once again, we're going to go ahead because I love every time that Rice does something with Russell J. Full. I can't help but stick my nose in it. So here we go. We're going to do another reaction video to the Russell J. Full from Rice. Let's see what he has to say. So join along. Before we get into it, though, you know, if you're going to buy gold and silver, check out our friends over that Money Metals Exchange. That's right. I don't know about them kids on that video, though. The song. Oh, my God. That was funny. Oh, my gosh. Anyways, when you go to buy gold and silver, check out our friends over that Money Metals Exchange. The link is down below in the description. If you are a first-time buyer and you spend more than $100, use promo code Pimpy, P-I-M-P-Y, and you will get a free half ounce of silver. You know we got fair use in game. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, Rice, I do believe I might have found a relative of yours. I'm not quite sure, but you both got that kind of crooked smile, that kind of lean into the I'm cocky kind of look. Yeah. By the way, I'm not sure why your hair is so short. I don't know if I like it that way or this way. What do you guys think? I'm digging that Michael Bolton look there, man. Look at that. Rice has got that real serious, like, dude going on here. This is like hockey hair from the 80s. I don't know where he got this from. Was he like, what kind of hairband were you in? I think this is the lead singer from Rat. I'm not quite sure, though. But anyways, I just thought I would share with you guys. All right, let's get into this video right here. It is hey, Rice. We're going to get into this one. This is the one with Russell J. Full. Let me fast forward a little bit because you guys want to hear all the commercials. Here we go. Take it away.
As well as everything that we talk about on today's show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you tuning in for today's unannounced live stream. And yeah, that's about the 4-minute, 20-second mark. So I was saying about 4.5 minutes. You could fast.
No, you said 420. I know where you're going with that. That's subliminal. See how that works? You thought you were slick. About the 420 mark. Don't you get it? 420.
Forward, and here we are in the present, in the now time. So a lot of people may know
In the now time.
that I have interviewed Russell J. Gould along with Stan Barabbas from Bodhisattva Love. We interviewed them together twice, and we never got anything more from it. We talked about a lot of things in the interview. The interviews.
What do you mean did you get a lot more from it? You've done like 6 other videos since then, big guy.
Are no longer available on my YouTube channel. They are available on Odyssey and Library. Just go over to Odyssey and Library and search for Russell J. Gould. I will show you here towards the end of the video what you can do to look at those videos. And I do have some of them linked down below in the video description.
Oh, mine as well. I'm in the same place, Odyssey Library. If you put in Russell J. Full in there, you'll find me just as easy. Look at that face. What up? Look at it. He's like, are you interrupting me again?
So since I did those 2 interviews, found out a lot of information, even before doing the interviews, and come to the conclusion of separating myself from even supporting him in any capacity. In fact, I have challenged Russell J. Gould. And Russell, I'm pretty sure you're going to be watching this. So again, I am challenging you. I'm not challenging you for your positions in the quantum grammar. I'm challenging you to end your antics. And in return, you know, I'll end my antics.
Dude, he's never going to end. Don't you get it? His parents, remember? Did you forget this? Remember when his parents tried to get him to end his antics? For those of you who look at this, it's under Cult Education Institute. Yeah, that's right. Russell J. Full's article. This is his parents saying that he's brainwashed, talking to the judge. It's pretty crazy. I played this on I did this on another video before to tell people, look, this guy's a fool. He's a fraud. He's got issues, man. Parents want to take jailed, brainwashed son home. Wow. And he's just 30 and they wanted to do this. Wow. Parents of Russell Gould, Russell J. Full, 30, whose adherence to the philosophy of David Wynn Miller has landed him in troubles with the law once again, say their son has been brainwashed and they want to take him back to their Wyoming home while his court case is pending. So this whole article, and once again, I will leave a link for it down below, but apparently all of these quantum grammar clonies have been getting in trouble with the courts. As a matter of fact, what they call the action in which Russell and David were taken to court, they actually call that paper terrorism. That's what they were calling it, because they kept filing these frivolous lawsuits using this quantum grammar crap is what happened. And the judge is like, what the hell? And they actually went in and told the judge that they were a higher authority than the Supreme Court. I thought, they say it, but they wouldn't boldly say it in court. I was wrong. The judge is like, what the hell are you talking about, idiots? Seriously, he just said, all your stuff is unintelligible. It's stupidity. It makes no sense only to you guys. And so it's not just one judge. It's been several judges. And they started getting to the point where they were getting fed up of these guys. And it really looked like they might be getting locked up for some time. Okay? So, yeah, very interesting that they would keep him in the Cult Education Institute files here, Russell J. Full, because they believed he was part of a cult led by this guy here. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Let's continue.
I'll quit doing what I'm doing in regards to you if you accept my challenge and man up, Russell. So I put out a couple of videos letting people know about the challenge and why I don't support or endorse Russell J. Gould. And then I've got some copyright strikes back in April, and I shared those in a video. Those came from Rachel Dara Prince, who is Russell J. Gould's press secretary. I made a video last week with that had some old footage from Sergeant Robert Horton from the beginning of this year from the interview we did. And I mentioned that she was kicked out of the quantum grammar community, and I think that they have rescinded, and I believe that she is still involved very much.
There's a quantum grammar community? There's an entire community of these people? Is that what you're saying? Can you imagine going to elementary school as a kid and you're just moving into the neighborhood for your first time, and you got kids coming up to you saying, hi, my name is little hyphen Joey hyphen Willen. Welcome to my hyphen school. What the hell? That would be one hell of a school, I think.
Much heavily. So her and Russell must have made up, and the relationship.
What would church be like there? Is Jesus in a now space? Because Jesus is kind of everywhere. That's what I want to know. Imagine that Jesus coming back. He's, oh man, these people got it right. Hi, my name is Jesus hyphen Christ. Yes. Hyphen, yep.
Must be back on, because I know he was living at her house, and it seemed to be more than a press secretary relation.
Well, he mooches off everybody, dude. Seriously, most everybody I know that knows him, he has lived with them one time or another. He doesn't bathe. He didn't change his clothes. People had to get on him about his bad hygiene habits. So him bouncing house to house. Keep in mind now, they tell you that he owns a lot of these so-called, what do they call them, maritime lanes, and that he leases out the flags and stuff like that. I'm like, well, where the hell is his money? If he leases out the flags, where's his money? Because he's poor as hell. This dude mooches off of everybody. His whole entire life has been about mooching.
But a press secretary, nonetheless,
that and robbing people for their money,
is hired to represent and speak on behalf of you. So Russell hired Rachel to do so. So when she did something, it was a reflection on Russell. Again, I do appreciate everybody for tuning in for this unannounced live stream.
It's not a reflection. See, in order for something to reflect, you have to have a shiny surface. There's no shine there, dude. It's all dirt.
Do a quick screen share. I'm going to share the information that came through. I'm just going to go ahead and do an entire screen. I think it's going to be easier to do that. I want to show the first two emails, and then I'm going to go ahead and show the third email, and I'm going to go ahead and do this on full screen. Okay, so this was back on April 26, 2021.
Oh, I know what those look like.
This was a copyright takedown notice in regards to my Russell J. Gould, why I do not endorse him or support him. Here was the title of the video. It's no longer can be found because it was deleted because I made a choice to delete these videos, because had I not, I would have gotten 2 strikes for both the videos because it was 2 videos. So, and you can see here, it was issued by Rachel Dara Prince. Here's her email. She wants to give me an opportunity to resolve this, and that's something that YouTube does. So, in this capacity, I could have done nothing. I could have deleted the video, or could have reached out to the content creator. I did all the above. Ultimately, ended up deleting it right before the 7 days, because again, I would have gotten two strikes. And then I got a strike in May from the Max Egan interview, and that would have killed my channel. Channel would have been gone.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. You got a strike from them guys? How do you get a strike from them guys? I'm the one that said you should have fought that. Yeah, I remember this.
Okay, so without going into a lot of detail, this is the second email that I got on April 26th for the second video, entitled No Honor, No Integrity, and Warcastle's Reaction. So today, just a little bit ago, and this is the video that's in question right now. This is the video, in case you haven't seen it.
Hey, I know this dude.
I interviewed Sergeant Robert Horton end of January of this year. He asked me not to release the interview. We had some talks, and he agreed to let me release it. Not in full, but cutting out a few parts and letting the rest be shared, which we did. And I appreciate you again, Sergeant, for doing that. So this is the video in question. Today, 2 hours ago, 12:41 p.m. Eastern Time, a copyright takedown
Wait, what parts did you cut out? The fact that he's a pervert? Is that the one I'm wondering?
request received for your YouTube video. Now, real quick, let me stop screen share. So, and this comes directly from Russell this time, and you'll see this. My question is, and also I'm asking this to the quantum grammar community, if
You might not like their answer. It might cause more confusion. Seriously, you could probably answer with the wrong answers, and then the word gets dissected, meaning it has a double negative overtone, which means you have to say it backwards or some shit like that.
Russell J. Gould is the Postmaster General of the world, the Commander-in-Chief, the Keymaster of the Vatican, the Judge, Jury, and Executioner, and Dictator of the quantum grammar.
Oh, but wait, there's one higher than him. Yep, that's right. Postmaster of the universe. You don't know nothing about that. I'm the postmaster of the here and now, the now here and over there and outer inner space and sideways space and checkerboards and, you know, thumbtacks and whatever.
Why does he need to contact YouTube
It's a good question.
if he's so powerful? And I want to remind people, and me and Stan had mentioned this back in the summer of last year in 2020, when I first was trying to do the interviews with Russell. Rachel made it very clear that if we would have had any conversations or interviews with Sergeant Robert Horton, that we would have been court-martialed in a quantum grammar, and we wouldn't have an interview with Russell J. Gould. So basically saying that you don't have free speech.
Court-martialed? Dude, I see the video where he had this guy on. He was saying, hey, are you ready to do some like bounty hunting or something like that? Dude, I almost fell out of my chair. It was funny. And the dude's face was like, damn it, you're making me do this on film. Yeah, he's going along with it like real reluctantly. Like he's like, yeah.
And ultimately, they wanted me to get a live claim, which I wasn't going to do. Was not game for that. So, Russell, I thought you were the Postmaster General of the world. Please accept.
Wait. There's like 2 other ones. There's Mark Christopher. He thinks he's Postmaster General. And then there's a woman, I think her name is Amy now. She's claiming to be the Postmaster General. So one of these people is a fraud. Don't you get it?
That's my challenge. You have an open invitation to come on the show. Quit being childish and let's deal with this, because you're
Oh, by the way, that is funny. Okay, so look, there is other ones out there. But you see Mark here? He claims to be the Postmaster General. Yeah, there's another one, see? So Mark here claims to be the Postmaster General as well. Yep, there's more than one. And you can put them in a ring together. You know how you had celebrity death matches? You know what I'm talking about? Remember on MTV? Remember that? We should have like Postmaster General death matches, man, just to see who comes out alive. It'd be funny to see. But yeah, this gentleman here claims to be the Postmaster General himself. Okay? So it looks like there's more than one. And the other girl, I can't remember her name. I think her name is Amy. She claims to be the Postmaster General as well. And she has special codes that she is holding on to, which is very unique. So which one's the right? What are you doing to yourself, Rice? I mean, seriously, look at that face. I was only away for like how long?
Attacking my channel with copyright strikes, using YouTube to try to destroy my freedom of speech, my free speech. That's hip.
Wait, isn't that what he lectures people about? Having free speech, and then he's trying to block yours? Interesting.
Critical. If you have been successful in claiming your sovereignty, that's all it is. The governments do not recognize anything you do. The militaries do not recognize anything you do. And the only people that recognize what you do are the people who have drinking your Kool-Aid. That quantum grammar Kool-Aid, the QGK. It's sad. It's very sad. So, also, Russell, if you're going to do this to me, go after every single YouTube channel that's using your name and any information that you feel like is copyrighted, which we're going to go.
Are you throwing me into the bus? Is that what you're doing?
Into detail about all that information. What are you trying to hide from? Why are you trying to delete?
Oh man, a ton of people that he owes money to is my first guess.
My videos that are specifically separating myself about not supporting or endorsing you and challenging you. And you're trying.
Don't lie. When I first heard the challenge, and you first heard the challenge, I thought he wanted to, like, knuckle up. I was like, is he challenging Russell to a fight? Yeah, nope, that's not what it was.
And to scrub these from YouTube like they don't exist. The videos will remain forever on my Odyssey and Library channel. Good luck trying to get any video of mine removed from that platform.
Respect my authority!
So, I mean, not only have you proven yourself to be unethical, a liar, and a thief, but now you're just a straight-up hypocrite. Before, it could have been said that was Rachel, it wasn't Russell. But again, I say the press secretary is hired to speak on behalf, so it was Russell. But this time, so we received the copyright infringement notification below regarding your video. In this sense, it was just one video. We believe your content is protected. So YouTube is giving me another small victory here, and I appreciate YouTube for this. We believe your content is protected by fair use, fair dealing, and similar exception to copyright protection. We are willing to let you know we do not plan to remove your video at this time. So as we go down, it says that the phone number and address of the complainee is not going to be listed. It's taken out. Thank you for your submission. This comes directly from Russell J. Gould. You'll see this and you'll understand what I'm saying. And you'll also understand how much of a hypocrite he is, because he's basically agreeing to the rules of the United States, which is the current administration and government, not his administration of government, but the one that's actually in charge of this company, whatever you want to call it, that's internationally recognized.
Are you kidding me, man?
What, are you kidding me?
You're kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Are you kidding me? I mean, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me.
So it says, thank you for your submission. It is under review to ensure it is valid and includes all required elements. We will reply to this email when we've taken action on your request. You can also check on the status of your takedown request in the removal request tab, which is found in the copyright section of your channel. Now, we all know what a legal full name is. It's not a sovereign name. So is Russell J. Gould who he claims to be, or is he just this U.S. citizen? Because only a U.S. citizen can agree to these things. So that's a question everybody needs to think about. I state under penalty of perjury So he's using all the legal jargon.
Client who committed a crime malum in se or malum prohibitum.
I understand that abuse of this tool will result in termination of your YouTube channel. So I am going to be pursuing this and talk about having his channel shut.
Yeah. That's funny.
Down. Let's stop Russell's free speech if that's what Russell wants to do to other people. Because if you contract with him in a quantum grammar, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And those of you in the government who challenge me!
Understand, boy? Man up, Russell. Photo copyright infringement against my team member who directed my documentary film Last Flag Standing. Please let me know if you need more information from me. With the gratitude, Master Russell.
Yeah, but here's the thing. His videos aren't copywritten. Just because you throw something that says it's copywritten does not mean it's copywritten.
Jay Gould. Now, this should show everybody how much of a freaking hypocrite Russell J. Gould is. In this video, it's me.
That is you.
Showing the War Castles video.
You are
War
showing the War
Castles
Castles.
isn't Russell J. Gould's channel. It's somebody else's channel, as a matter of fact. So,
What are you doing there? That's the same face you were making before. What are you thinking me for? You can't make that face and oh, there I am, right there. Okay. My bad. Bad time to stop, huh?
That's me showing the War Castles video. War Castles isn't Russell J. Gould's channel. It's somebody else's channel, as a matter of fact.
Anyways, that's as far as I need to go. Look, you keep dealing with him, Rice. He's not going to honor any of your challenges. He's an idiot. You know that. I know that. I get it. He has a lot of people that believe in him and have a faith in him. But if you ever watch his videos, seriously, there's something wrong with the guy.
Blood. Sterilization. These are things that many have thought about in the future and in the past and in the now. There are many things out there that I don't get to see that keep me safe. But I do tell you one thing. I live by the blood.
Blood in, blood out.
Do you have any idea who I am?